We are back with another video. In today's video, we're doing the last storing photocards video of the year. As you can tell by the title, it's mostly ZB1, aka mostly Taerae POBs, because, as you see Hanbin, but all full, and then like other stuff. So, he. Also, so sorry, you can see. Was it a shadow? Oh, I thought you could see my tripod. I'm having issues. So I'm hoping that the camera doesn't stop. I'm also hoping that we can get through this as well as we can. But I hope you're doing well. I've missed you. It's been a very long time since I filmed like a proper, quote unquote, proper video. So, yeah, we shall just get going and just store photo cards together. I did have other photo cards over time, but then they weren't enough to make a video. And I'm like, you know what? I didn't realize we were going to get this video sooner than I thought. So it's perfect. It's a win-win situation. So let me get the template out because I don't know how quickly this will go actually, because honestly, I actually like planned out where every POB will go. And I think I kind of popped off with what I chose. So we shall see how fast it goes because I already organized it all beforehand. But today, it's going to be super easy. We only have one binder to go through today. So hope you guys are ready. I did have to zoom in a little bit so you guys, don't see everything. Because like I said, problems with my tripod. Because it's been so long since I had to use my tripod that I'm like, I don't know how the setting works. And I was trying to figure out a different setting. And alas, it didn't work. So, anyways, enough rambling. Let's get on with it, shall we? I'm so excited because we have so much to do today. Hello, this is voiceover Rachel because, of course, when I said I hope there wouldn't be any issues, here comes the issues. So, once again, hello. The rest of the video will be a voiceover me because at the time of filming, I thought I had enough social steam to keep going and ramble like coherently, and it didn't work. It was honestly just a hot mess, and so I'm going to spare you from hearing that nonsense, and I'm going to take over because I'm in a better headspace now. So originally I planned to talk about like a lot of groups that I've gotten into, because guess what, I'm into even more groups now. Are we surprised? Probably not if you know me or have seen my stuff. So I'm into EPEX now. I'm into P1 Harmony now. I'm into Nexi. I love Nexi. Other groups that I'm completely forgetting at this moment in time. Goodness gracious. Just a lot of groups. Oh, Plave. Love Plave. Other groups that I'm forgetting. So this is gonna be my first time like watching the footage back and then doing the voiceover. So please be patient with me. More than likely, it might just end up being explaining my thought process at the time I was organizing things. And I do apologize in advance because I do remember there's a lot of glare from the hollow sleeves that I used, and I didn't really look at it when I was organizing. So my apologies about that. But might be a mix of like talking about things that are like not about ZB1 / explaining the thought process behind where I put the photo cards. So regardless, I hope you enjoy. And now on with the video. So let me I'm in a hyper mood, but I'm hoping it's more coherent this time because I was hyper last time, but like I said, I was just very rambly. Okay, anyways, now on with the video. Let me pause while I get to the start of the video. Okay. I already have to cut out a part of it. Goodness gracious. I also have to figure out what I need to cut out. So, I also have reorganized a few things already in the binder, so don't mind that. Here I'm doing a quick flip through of everything so far, I believe. Yes, sure. I believe so, correct, yes. And so, also wanted to explain, I think I explained it originally, that the POBs were all like kind of all over the place. I didn't really organize them. I separated everything Taerae versus any other member, which is not that many, but like versus that. And the green container, by the way, is all album PCs, mind you. I think that's what I said here. That's all album PCs. Like, that's insane. What? There's so many. I claim so many. It's fine. So here we are flipping through everything? Question mark. I believe so. Yes. And I remember this one, the one that the blue sticking out, is one that was from You Have Me at Hello. Oh no, here's the boxes. Yes. It's so funny. I haven't done a voiceover in a long time, so I'm hoping I can be coherent. How many times am I going to say that? So, I'm trying to figure out what's in what, I think. I also got these boxes. Apparently, they're supposed to be crayon boxes, but here I'm using them for photocards. So, because I don't know where the rest of my boxes went, and I'm like, actually, this is a lot easier, so that way they're not like, you know, all over the place. So, once again, they're not in any specific order. So the plan was to just look at the page and find said POB and go from there. Would it have made more sense to separate them before and or just, excuse me, have both together? Yes, but alas, I didn't do that. And now I'm just trying to fill the noise, or fill the void, because I am confusion. What happened here? So I will apologize if there's any jump cuts all of a sudden. That was my bad, because like I said, since I cut the audio, I'm not sure what my thought process was happening here. I also listened to music while I was turning my brain off at the time, so that was definitely the majority of the rest of the video. And I don't want to get copyright for that. So here I am looking. I know specifically what this POB is. The rest of them was just like, oh god, I don't know which one's which. And so that one I knew was the water gun one. So that one is so cute. And finally finished that page. Show you in the back. I don't think I showed you all the back of each card after that, so I'm sorry. But I think I show you the back of the entire page. So, oops. And so I did decide to hollow sleeve all of my Taerae POBs, because I did have a previous set of hollow sleeves originally for all the other POBs. And I was debating on doing that again for this era, for Cinema Paradise, and was like, actually, since I have new hollow sleeves, I might as well. So I did that. So I love how everything's hollow now, so he. And then it's funny, like later on for this page, all the what's the word? All the PCs or POBs were in the other bucket or in the other box, and I was like, where's all these ones? And so at the very end, I was confused why I had extra and I didn't have extra, but maybe I'll explain that again later on. But I just find it funny looking back at it now. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not extra. Oh, okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm explaining. I'm still confused about the shadow with my tripod, by the way. I'm not sure how that happened, or if that's my phone shadow. I don't know. Here I am. Oh, I'm probably looking at the template too. Yes, because the template's off camera, obviously, since you can't see it. So I was trying to figure out by looking at the template to, like, what's the word? Narrow down what the POBs were. And so here you will see, I don't think I found any of them in this pile. And then I think oh, no, I'm showing you how many were in the box. Okay. And then it's a constant just, it feels like I'm looking through like Pokemon cards or something. I don't know why I felt like that, but it just feels like who's the right one, you know? And I couldn't narrow it down. And newsflash, apparently none of the ones here are the ones I needed for this specific page, which is why it comes last, even though technically I wish I kind of did it in order, but it's fine. And those are all the Polas that I put aside because I didn't plan to put... For some reason, I didn't think I was going to get those ones because I didn't get them last era, so I didn't accordingly plan for those. So that was a nice surprise. And I did something with them. I forget if it was in this video. Oh, sorry for the glare. Sorry for the glare. Did not pay attention. So I'm not sure if that is shown in the video or if that was me off camera. I believe it was off camera, though. But, like I said, there were some changes in there. Oops, sorry for the jump cut. Okay, and there's a lot of just blank space there that I'm not sure. Oh, I'm pausing, question mark? What am I saying? Oh, I also think I explained in the video that I was going to do a voiceover, but I thought I was going to be able to do a voiceover for part of it and not the whole rest of the remainder of the video, so that might be where this is at. I don't remember. I kind of just avoided listening to the audio in its entirety because I just really didn't want to like cringe at my own self, you know? So I think I was debating here what I was gonna do, question mark. Oh, here I'm trying to explain something again. I think. Nope. Okay, jump cut. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Was I explain? Okay, well, this page, since I'm here to explain, I don't know if I past me was explaining. This page, he has a prop in every single thing except for the middle one, because that's how it worked out from when I stored it originally. And clearly, as you can tell, the specific ones that I had the props or food. No, it's food themed. Yes, that was it. It was food themed, not prop themed. Food themed in that one. And then we don't look at her again for a long while in the video. Sorry about that. So this one is spacesuit themed, or astronaut mostly, I believe, from what I remember. Yes, and then the two at the corners was supposed to be the Polaroids, but I believe I changed it in the video. I am so sorry for the glare, by the way. I didn't realize at all, I think because I was not looking down. Oh, no, sorry. I was looking at my hands, like, in the POBs, but when I didn't look in the camera to see that the glare was really bad. So that was my bad. And then I believe I was trying to figure out if I was going to, like, figure out, I'm going to finish this box first and then go to the next box, but eventually I did end up just just taking out everything. But I didn't want them all to fall over, so. Anyways, I think this is me explaining about the space-themed one thing. Or no. Or I was trying to figure out what's what. I do not know. Oh, yes, this is what I'm trying to figure out what's what. And I was trying to figure out, like, maybe sometimes they have the store name on the back. So I'm like, maybe I can figure it out this way, right? And here I unintentionally show you the backs of some of them. But I don't think it helped me that much. I don't remember. Oh, and I did... Sorry, I had a snack earlier, so now I'm just like, rambling. Anyways, I did write down, like, small nicknames for each POB, so that way I could figure out what's what. And some of them were funnier than other ones, but some of them I'm just like, wait, that doesn't make sense. And I'm like, what is happening here? So, anyways, water break. And then I was reading, so the one in the corner says spacesuit sunglasses, and I was like, wait, they're sunglasses? And sometimes I just forget what's what, because I organize them way in advance, so the current me that was filming would figure it out, but then apparently I was still confused. And then you see the one that says bear hand heart. I don't know why, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a bear, but that's what it reminded me of. And I guess it took me a while to realize that was the one in the bottom middle, I think. Yet somehow I'm reading every single other one. And there we go. I finally got it. There we go. And then the Polas, unfortunately, they had the same photo, but like some of them were just slightly zoomed in, and then some of them had rounded corners, which I found interesting. Don't sit with this idea too long though, because I did separate them. So pretty much to explain that thought process, some of them I stored off camera in my like Pola little mini collect book thing, and then the other ones I stored together with things that were shown, I think, in this video later on. I think so. And then the reason why I like take things out one at a time is that because I don't know like which is which. So I had to like take them out one at a time instead of like all together, versus if I planned it properly where I had the whole page put together. But we'll get there. Later I'll actually have like fuller page in the like to begin with, so that way it's not as sporadic of like random photo cards, but it's coming together, I think, so far, so that's good, right? On to the next page, which, what was this page themed? I don't remember. This page was also one of the ones I did edit off camera, by the way. I do remember that. I forget if I changed the order of how the pages went, because I just pretty much put the pages like whatever I wanted the vibe to be, and then I think after I changed the order of like, you know, for example, if this one had Hanbin or like Ricky or like other members, then I would put them in a specific order. And then where did I go? Oh, still looking. I'm still looking. I'm looking for, I don't know which one I'm looking for. Oh gosh. As you can see, I really struggled with this first pile. I don't know why though. And then, yes. So some of them I did separate. So in the little blue bucket, I separated everyone that's not Taerae to make it easier on myself. Or if I had like a set, then I would just separate them that way. Also so happy that I got a blonde Hanbin POB. I actually got a few. So that was very cute. Very happy with those. Was this the... Nope, that's... Yes, I was confused, which... I remember one of the pages has, like, him in, like, a black, like, shirt type of, like, a darker themed question mark. I don't know how to word it. And for some reason, I thought that was that one, and I was like, wait a minute, it doesn't feel right. And so here I am still looking at the same pile. I don't know why I didn't look in the other pile. I think I was just determined to finish this one. That I was like, I can figure it out, right? And then it took me a longer time than if I just kind of had them all together. So. And then for some reason, I didn't see that one at first, so I kept thinking it was the other one, but I knew it wasn't the other one. So I believe that's where I stopped. Nope, I'm still looking. I do that a lot. I've noticed I did that a lot, and it kind of bugged me, so I'm hoping it doesn't bother you as well. So sorry if it does. But did it really take me... Wait, I thought that one took me a lot longer to find. I remember that one or one other one in particular took me a long time to find. And oh, no, it is the K-Town for You one. It's similar. It's the same outfit as that one, which is why I was confused where the K-Town for You one was. Oops, and then I accidentally dropped them. And I was still convinced it was that one. I was like, no, I don't think so. So I put it to the side to be like, okay, no, it's not that one. Oh, goodness gracious me. Also, apologies if there's like moments of silence. It's just either me taking a water break or like trying to catch my breath from like talking. I feel like I want to yap, but also I'm like, do I yap about like other things that are not in the video? But then if I want to explain something, I feel like I'm going to lose track. So my brain is just like on two, what's the word? Different sides of the road of like, what do I talk about? Oh gosh, but I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. I forget if I said that in the beginning, but excited for this video because I meant to get this up a lot earlier, but alas, my timing didn't work out, and although I was in a better mood, I was not in the right timing to film properly. So here I am once again determined to figure out what I'm doing for this one. So I think, I don't know. See, that's the K-Town for You one right there in my hand. And I, for some reason, thought that was something else, and I don't know why. And then I realized that one up top was this one, because I believe there was a K-Town for You, 2 different versions, I think, or something. I don't know. I can't keep track with the store names. But if you guys have any questions, by the way, of which one's which, let me know down in the comments below. I'm more than happy to let you know that way if you specifically ask me. But in the video, I'm honestly not sure because some of them were different names, and I'm like, what? But this is what I was talking about. So this one has like a black sweater or a black shirt or like a darker themed, and then the one in the middle is like a black background, but it has like yellow. So that was cute to kind of like, you know, be a little different compared to the other ones. So I actually think this was one of my favorite pages. I forget if it's my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. More than I expected, because I wasn't expecting to like this one that much. I don't know why. But I also remember for, you had me at hello. There was one page in particular that I thought was going to be very mid, and I actually really loved that one the most. It actually turned out to be one of my favorite ones, so I really did enjoy that. I forget if I changed this one slightly or not afterwards. I don't remember. Oh, this one I did have a crisis though, because the Star River one in the corner, I apparently accounted for but didn't get, and I was like, wait a minute, is that correct? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that is correct then, so I'm not sure why I accounted for that one. I'm not sure. And here I am getting the other box finally and putting away this one because it was at the top, and I was like, this is the one I was looking for. So that is one step closer to being done for that page, so yay. And then I figured, let me. Oh, nope. Oh, I think I'm checking. I thought I was going to put them away. Oh, nope. Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Oh, nope. I think. What was my thought process here? Oh, I think I was going to get ones that I knew for sure, like, were on the other pages if I saw them, and then I was going to finish this page first. But the problem came when I didn't realize till way later that I didn't have the Star River one that I thought I did. So I was like, oops. So sorry for the glare. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just like the hollow sleeves or like just in general or like, I don't remember having that issue before though. So oops. Maybe because I wasn't like actually holding so many at a time. And then I took it off camera so that way you guys don't have to deal with the glare, I think. Oh, I didn't want you guys to like see me like constantly like flip through all of them. And I was like, it's fine. We're fine, right? But I was determined to find that Star River one, as you can tell, because I'm like triple checking. I'm like, where is it? And I was looking at the template. I'm like, it's not here. Where is it? And then I just gave up and was like, okay, let's just put these ones away for now and go from there. But that one was really stuck in there for some reason. Yes, there we go. There we go. There she goes. Why am I struggling so much here? Hello? I don't know what happened there. Oh, there we go. Okay. I also like with this one that it's like mostly like what's the like blonde slash pink. Well, it looks pink here. I don't know if it looks more pink in the in person. Slightly orange themed. I don't know, like with his hair color. I think I like the vibe, so it was good. Oh, speaking of the vibe, I love Nexie. I've gotten into Nexie recently, and they're so cute. They're all so cute. And y'all, Ride the Vibe is just that song. Is just that girl. And I don't know why I thought I didn't like it in the beginning. Because I listened to it, I think, closer to when it first came out. And I was like, nah, I don't like it. I don't think it's for me. But I'm also like a JYP like group girly usually. So like, And then I listened to it a few weeks ago at this point in time, I think. And I was like, wait a minute, this song is such a bop. And I literally had it on repeat. And then their latest song, which I still don't know how to say the name, so good. So good. And that's what got me into Nexie. And then I went to check Ride the Vibe. And I was like, oh my God, this song is top tier. What was I thinking? And then for some reason, what was I doing? Oh, did I think that? No, there was a fuzzy in there. Oh, is that the PC? Okay. For some reason, I thought that was a different one. Anyways, love Nexie. They're so cute. I also, it took me a minute to figure out like how to pronounce their group name because I kept reading like Nexes and I was like, ugh. But Nexie is so cute and I love them all so much. Bias line, by the way, is you, which makes sense because most of my biases either have the letter Y or the letter U in their name or start with the letter Y. So the fact that like his name is you and then he's my bias, it makes sense. And then bias record, Tomia, he's so cute. He's so cute. I did get an album of theirs, by the way, and I did pull Tomia and Haru. And Haru is fourth in line. I thought he was going to be my bias record originally, so oops. But Sogon is so cute. He's my my third in line, and he's also an INFP like me. I love him so much. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, but I was like, oh my gosh, I love him. I love him. So that's my bias line. But they're all really, really cute. They're all so cute. So I was happy with anybody when I got the album. So I did get their latest album. Eventually hoping to get the Ride the Vibe one. This is where I'm still confused where that one is. And did I find it in this one? I think so. I hope so. I know I found it eventually, but yep, there we go. because I was like, oh, duh, because I planned everything out on my computer, but I didn't have it with me on my laptop. So I was like, duh, Rachel, it's the same outfit. Like, past you thought this through, but current me when I filmed was confused. So, yeah, claps for me. So that was good. I finally found it. And I was still baffled what happened with that one. And I think I double checked and was like, wait, I don't have that one. So that caused what's the word? A tizzy, and trying to figure that out later on of like, how am I going to rearrange this page? And I was like, you know what? Future me problem. So this is the bias line page. So my bias line for ZB1, if you didn't already know, is Taerae, obviously, Hanbin, Ricky. Everyone fights for fourth. Mostly Machni line. Literally all of Machni line fight for fourth. It was originally Ganuk and then Yujin and then Guven, but Guven's been fighting for fourth real bad. So I don't know, but that's usually what it is. But Guven is so cute and I love him. So here I am trying to figure out which is which set, and then I realized this Hanbin goes somewhere else. So here I'm figuring that out. Oh, there's Guven. There he is. I talk about him and he appears. But that Hanbin on the lone Hanbin goes somewhere else. But look at the blonde Hanbin. Look at all the blonde Hanbin pods I have. I love him. I love him so much. And I really wanted to get him with a blonde pod. But then here I am with like 4 question mark if I can count. 4 or 5. So very lucky. Very blessed for that. So yes. And then another group I've gotten into as well recently is oh my god, I almost said Nexi again. What is it? Epex. Oh my god, Epex. Y'all, Epex are so good. Look at this. Also look at this. This page is so good. I love this page so much. I forget if I changed the one in the middle. I think I did later on. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember, but it's so good regardless, whether I did or did not. So, Epex. Another thing that like usually qualifies for me as a bias is that like they tend to have a mole somewhere on their face. Like it doesn't have to necessarily be a qualifying factor, but I've noticed more likely than not that my bias will have a mole on their face somewhere, and I'm like, oh my god. And tell me why. Epex, of all groups, literally, I'm pretty sure everyone, if not like, oh my god, how many members are there again? I'm always forgetting to count. But like literally majority, if not all of them, have a mole somewhere on their face, if not multiple. And I'm like, you're joking. This group was made for me. And so I love them so much. They only have bops. I love them all. Bias line has been an absolute mess to figure out, but I think I finally figured it out, even though it was my gut instinct, but I doubted it. So, in case anyone wanted to know, bias line is Kim. I hoping I'm saying his name right. I'm hoping. If I'm saying it wrong, don't come at me. I'm trying. And then Eamon, and then Aiden is actually third, and then Baekseung, and then Yewon. Because y'all, Baekseung in particular was fighting for third so hard, because when I was watching their music videos, I recognized like my bias line and like other members, but it was specifically Aiden, Baekseung, and Yewon that I was trying to figure out who's who. And of course, they're all like fighting for third/4th, 5th at this rate. And I was just like, wait a minute, who's this boy? And I realized it was always Baekseung in every single music video or performance that I was watching. And I'm like, okay, well then he must be third then, right? Even though originally my gut said Aiden was third. And I was like, I don't know. Like maybe it is Baekseung. Maybe Baekseung's just screaming at me that he needs to be third. I'm like, okay, I get it. So then I thought I finally figured it out. And then just to be realized that I somehow missed Aiden's just handsomeness, just everything, his etherealness, just like, wow. And I'm like, never mind. Maybe it actually is Aiden, like my gut said. And so I was just like, what do you mean? I was like having such a bias crisis. I was like, please. But then Yewon is also like, Rachel, what about me? And I'm like, I know, you're also cute. And so they're all like mole line pretty much anyways. I'm like, you're joking. Oh my god. So, eventually I've now officially come to the conclusion that bias line is Kiam, Eamon, Aiden, Baekseung, and then Yewang. Even though I think originally it was Yewang and then everyone else fighting, but Baekseung really did fight for up there. So I'm like, okay, I get it now. But I'm sorry to Aiden. I'm sorry I doubted. I'm sorry I doubted. Usually my gut instinct is never wrong, and I don't know why I like wanted to prove myself wrong. But even though I was right, I don't know. So there's that. But they only have bops. Oh my god! And then, is it Youth to Youth is one of like, oh my god, that song means so much to me. It is so good, so life changing. Love them all so much. And so excited to listen to more of them. And like, oh my god, Universe. Oh my god, Closer is so good. If I had to like recommend only 2 songs that I've listened to, oh, the backs are cape for this page, by the way. Anyways, my favorite songs, oh, I don't know. Closer means a lot because that's the first song that got me into them. And then Universe, at first I thought I didn't like Universe, and then I re-listened to it and I was like, wait a minute, this is so good. And like Aiden, Beck's, sirs, stop. So, love them. And then, okay, back to the video. This page, I think I was confused. Yes, I was confused because I was looking at the back page because I didn't have enough fillers to fill the rest of this page. And I was like, wait, why is Hanbin here? And then I realized later that I fixed it. So this page was a work in progress, though. I didn't really like this page. I still don't think I like it that much anyways. I don't know. It's just like the sports and the things and the, not my favorite. I don't know. The vibes were just kind of meh. But anyways, I did figure it out, though. I did change. I was trying to read my handwriting because I was like, past me was like, future me will get it. And then present me in that moment was like, I'm confused. But I got there eventually, so we're good. Yes, this page did change a little bit, though. But I forget if that was on camera, though. But, Epex, love him so much. Everyone pretty much has a mole on her face. And I'm like, wow, this group was made for me. Literally, you can't go wrong. Everyone's so handsome, so beautiful, so ethereal. Like, what? And they're so goofy, and I love them so much. So, there's that. But speaking of bias crisis / being in denial, I also have been getting into P1 Harmony. And y'all, I just had to say this. No one judge me, okay? But like, Kyo, I didn't understand. I didn't realize his vocals are so good. Like, wait, like, why did no one tell me this? Because every time I like scroll on TikTok, I would see his like videos or like see clips of him, not videos, but see clips of him specifically. And I was like, I get it. But do I get it? I don't know. And I was just like, he's funny. He's chill. I get it. But I'm like, did I really? I don't know. So I was like worried, like, is it overrated or whatever, whatnot? And I was like, nope. I get it now. And so, I never like saw any clips of him singing though. So when I like heard songs of like him singing, I was like, wait a damn minute. Okay, Kyo, what the heck? So, but he's not my bias. But actually backing up as well. So that's pretty much like the most that I knew about P1 Harmony. And I was just like, man, I don't think I'm gonna get into them. And I don't know why. I listened to Sad Song, their song called Sad Song. I don't know why I listened to it though. I don't remember. Oh, here's my thing where this is where I'm at the final page before the album PCs, and I was confused what happened here. So one of them is this was a future me will fix it, and then the present me was like, wait, what did I do here? So this is where it came where I thought I had extra POBs and I didn't, and I was like, oh no, how am I gonna fix all this? So this is where the dilemma comes in. So I finally back it up and realize this is where all the POBs where he's like having a food item came into play. And I was like, oh, here it goes. But then I was like, wait, I don't have any more left for that last page. So, oops. So there's that. But, yes, listen to Sad Song. I still don't remember why. I was so curious about it, though. I don't remember why. I don't know if someone, like, talked about it. I know one of my friends is into P1 Harmony. And Loki has been getting me more into P1 Harmony. But I don't think that they influenced me or, like, told me to listen to it. But anyways, Sad Song, go stream Sad Song. It is so good. It changed my brain chemistry. I was like, wow, this song is good. And so I was like, maybe I should figure out bias line just for laughs and giggles, or I don't know, So originally was like June. He's my bias. Yep, he's the one. He's the one. And then it's funny though because I kept mixing him up with InTalk. Oh, this is where I thought that was the POB that goes there, but I still don't remember if that was the case or not, or if I had my brain did change it though. No, I'm pretty sure I'm still. Oh no. So I didn't have the Star River one, and I thought maybe that one could fit there, but it just didn't hit the same. I was like, I don't think it goes there. But I was like, maybe I'll just like fix it. I don't know. You'll see how as it goes. But anyways, so as I was watching more like songs and like performance, like mostly like music video performances for P1 Harmony, I was just like, who's my bias though? And I was like, is it InTalk? And because I kept thinking it was June, but that was InTalk. I was like, oh, oops. So I was like, no, it's June. It's June. And then I ended up getting a few of their PCs for cheap, mind you. So for cheap. And then eventually things happened, and I was just like, wait, is Taerae my bias? And I was like, am I in denial right now? Yes, I'm in denial because I don't know why. It's all a blur now. Granted, it's literally just been so recent, but sorry, I'm getting distracted by hearing neighbors, and I'm not sure if you can hear it in my audio. I'm hoping you can't. So, oh, that was my solution. So the one in the corner, in the bottom corner, was actually the one that matches the Hanbin ones. I was like, okay, if I take out 2, then this can be a 7 pattern. The way I had to do math. I'm like, how many? So I don't know how we got on the topic of like maybe Taerae was my bias actually. But I watched more of content that she linked me of like some funny stuff, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, did I explain that later? Maybe we explain that later. But where I put that Eugen was actually like a miscellaneous page. Oh, I think I do explain it later. Okay. Or I have time to explain it later. But I don't know how we got on the topic of like me singing actually Taeo's my bias. But I know he was a part of Bias Line. But for some reason I was kind of just essentially I was in denial and was like, no, Jing is my bias. Like he's the one who got me into P1 Harmony. Like I can't like, betray that, right? Newsflash, I did betray him. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. But usually the person who gets me into the group, depending, is usually not my bias. I've actually noticed. But they're definitely usually a part of Bias Line. More likely than not. So my current Bias Line is Taerae, June, and then InTalk. I'm thinking of Apex now. And I'm getting distracted because, oh my gosh, my neighbors are so loud. What? I really hope you can't hear them. I'm so sorry if you can hear them. I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to stay focused. So, this page is where I'm trying to fix everything that past me thought future me would be able to handle. And I'm just like, this is going to take a minute. So, enjoy me trying to figure this out because it was a struggle. But I think the way it turned out was really good. But we got to let her cook first. So, watched more of their content, and Princess Taerae is top tier. Oh, I think it was that video. I think that was the video that was like, yeah, no, I'm not in denial anymore. Like, or no, I was closer to not being in denial because Princess Taerae is everything to me. He's everything to me. He's so great. Just, wow, love that man. Love that man. So, yes. And then Kyo is actually 4th in line for Bias Line, by the way. And then Soul, and then Jogsub. Yes. I'm like, names? I'm mixing up names for like Apex and like everybody else. So, I'm no longer in denial. Tails my bias. Long story short. I love P1 Harmony so much. They're so silly and funny, and they have helped me, especially yesterday. I was feeling really depressed yesterday, so that was not fun. But they definitely helped me get in a better mood. And so, also, fun fact, I don't know what's a fun fact, but like, their song Killing It, I don't know why I thought I actually listened to it a while ago. No, so when I listened to Sad Song, I wanted to figure out if I was going to be into P1 Harmony or not, like with their other songs. And I tried listening to Killing It, but for some reason, at the time I originally listened to it, I just didn't hit for me. And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, so this page, by the way, is a miscellaneous page. So thank you, Dan, for this gifted Taerae. So now I don't have to worry about that. But it's like any miscellaneous POBs or PCs that I can put there. So I'm hoping to eventually accumulate them. It's not like I'm on a lookout for like miscellaneous ones, but I already have like 4 out of the 9, so that's good. And here are the album PCs. So this will be really satisfying, I hope, to look at. So I tried to put them in a specific order, and I think I changed it off camera because I noticed 2 sets had the same color back, and I didn't like that they were like next to each other. So I think I fixed that later. Um, and what else was I gonna say? Oh, so there's for P1 Harmony song "Killing It." I thought I didn't like it, and I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna get into P1 Harmony. And after listening to that song and like getting into the content and stuff, I'm like, you know what? No. I really want to try. So I listened to "Killing It" again and was like, wait a minute, wait a damn minute. Like as soon as Intox started singing, I was like, wait, this vibe is so good. What was I thinking? What was past me thinking? And I think past me was not in a good headspace at the time. That I don't think I really gave it like a shot to listen to it. So "Killing It," such a bop. And then I listened to other songs, also bops. But why? Tell me why. At least like half of the songs have like a jump scare in the beginning. I forget which song. Jump had it, and another song, something called Bad or something like Electric Shock. I'm like, why? What is the jump scare? What is the jump scare? Hello, I wasn't prepared for that. But they only have bops. I tell you, it's so good. It's so good, and like. Kyo and Teo's vocals are like, how are they real? Because I'm like, Kyo's vocals, I didn't get it because I never saw clips of him singing. So now I'm like, wait a minute. So he can sing. Not that I didn't think he could sing, but I just didn't think his vocal. I didn't expect. That's what I should say. I didn't expect his vocals to hit me as much as it did. So I'm like, oh my god, I understand the hype now. It's not overrated. And I think that's what I'm always worried about, if like people being overrated and then it's like disappointment. But no, I don't. I totally understand now. So love their vocals, love everything, and just like when like all the lines, like oh, they're just so good. And yes, I'm in a P1 Harmony now. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are so loud. Usually they're not this loud. Why are they loud when I'm trying to film? Once again, apologies if you can or cannot hear them. Hopefully you cannot, because that will take more editing. Oh my god, this Taerae pop PC won't go in. But anyways, love them. Let me see my list of other groups I've gotten into. I feel like there's more, but when it's like when someone asks you like what's your favorite thing, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know because you just asked me and now my mind's gone blank. Um, so let me bring up my list real quick because I do have a running list of like groups I want to get into, possibly question mark versus like groups I've already into, and like I kind of like seeing the timeline of things. Let me see where it is at. Oh my god, they got louder. Hello. I'm into Ace. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. So Ace, love them so much. Junhee, my bias, of course, because it's got to be. It's either like a June, or like H or a Y, or a U. No, Y or a U, in the name. And that's my bias. Donghyun is my bias record, by the way, which I thought was gonna be Yechan, but it's not. So I was like, oh, surprising. Or Yuchan. Oh my god, I'm mixing up names. Also, Zykers. Have I talked about Zykers? Oh, y'all are gonna laugh at me. It's funnier if you see it, so maybe I'll just save it for the video. But love Zykers. If I haven't mentioned it before, they're all so cute. Bias line is Jinshik, Yoojun, and Hunu, and as of now, everyone else is fighting after top 3 because everyone's so cute. But Sumin, I don't know what it is about Sumin though, y'all. Like he's so cute. He's so cute. But originally Minjae and Hunter were fighting, and I didn't think they would be fighting, so I was like, huh. So that kind of threw me off guard. But Sumin, I think is 4th. I'm pretty sure. But everyone else is so cute. What else? Who else is there? Plave, love Plave. Bias line is Noah. Hammond, not Hammond. It's just like that reminds me of Overwatch. And Yejun. Love Plave. They're like only bops. Blitzers. I'm into Blitzers now, very casually, because their fandom name is called byeeee, aka Blitzer's Glee, and I thought that was very cute. So love Blitzers. My bias is Chris, which I'm just like, oh, it would be a Chris. But I love him. He's so cute. They're so cute. I forget if I mentioned I'm into TWUS or TWS now. Love them so, so much. I don't know why I didn't edit this note, though, but I love them so, so much. They're all so stinking cute. Shinu is my bias, Yeonjae is my bias record, and Dohyun is my third in line, and I love them all so much. But they're all so cute. They're so cute. So there's that. Gravity. I love Gravity. I forget if I mentioned about them either, but Minhee is my bias. And then... Did I really say that was my bias record? Oh my gosh, wait, no. So it's Minhee, then Jungmo, and then Sungmin and Hunjun are fighting. Oh, were they really number 3? Oh, wow, and then Taeyang's also fighting. Because I was like trying to remember who was third, but everyone in Gravity, God, everyone's cute. Like, you cannot go wrong. Everyone's so cute. My neighbors stopped talking and laughing, and now it's throwing me off. Y'all, I cannot. Oh, no, they're still talking. Other groups I've written down, possibly 82 Major, because I realized Kyo's brother is an 82 Major. And apparently I wrote down Sukjeon is my possible bias. I'm so sorry. I'm very bad at pronouncing names. I'm trying to get better. Possibly bias is what I put down. I don't know. Is there anyone else? Why do I feel like there was more? Granted, I've named a lot, but I feel like there was more. But anyways, there's that stuff. And here I am adding... Y'all, this binder is so full. I don't know how it happened. Like, I didn't think the pops I had would take up that much room. Anyways, I did have to add another page because I did end up realizing that these, like, film thingy-mabobs, whatever we call them, actually do fit in a sleeve. So, here I am figuring out what I wanted to do. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I doing a flip through now? Oh, I am already. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's the end. Oh, we're already almost at the end. Oh my God. Wow. I yapped enough. I thought I was going to have to find more stuff to yap about. So here I'm doing a flip through of everything. I don't think I changed that much on camera, it seems. But here we are. Love everyone so much. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. I love my Taerae collection so much. It's so good. Ooh, I love that boy so much. He is my sunshine. I love him. Oh, so good. So good. And those are the stickers, by the way, the ones on the corners and stuff, if anyone was wondering. I didn't realize they even came with stickers. I'm glad they are photocard size because it worked perfectly. And then I did rearrange this page because I was going to try and get Matthew and Guvin, but I don't think trading's going to work out. So I did keep the Jiyoung, and I am selling the Hao, but he's already being sold. So, alas. But I do want to try and get that missing Ganuk, though, because I'm only missing one for this one. So I'm really hoping I could trade somehow. But anyways, we're almost at the end. So in case I'm running out of time, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you like my content, like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And with that, I will see y'all in the next video. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I said it early. Bye-bye.